Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Sonic Amateur Games Expo coverage from the 2016 event. I'm Sonic Yoda from Sega Driven and you're looking at Sonic Adventure 3. Not the real Sonic Adventure 3, it's a fan game. This is made with GDK once again, which is the community developed 3D Sonic engine made with Unreal Development Kit. This is pretty sort of, they haven't really tampered with it too much. This has all the sort of standards that are available in the engine. Homing attacks, boosting, standard jump, spin attack, stomping. There are lightspeed dashes as well in this, so yeah, it does all the tricks, all the modern Sonic tricks. And it controls quite nicely. I was using a pad with this and it felt quite nice. The only thing I'd say is that the egg pawns with the shields are a little bit awkward to attack. I'd like to be able to, because once you knock the shield off with the first attack, you can't really follow up another homing attack very quickly. You have to sort of wait. There's a little bit of a delay, which is a tad annoying. It would be nice to be able to just get straight back on the attack, like in something like Heroes or something like that, where they have shielded enemies. So that's a little bit annoying. But outside of that, that's the only real sort of gameplay quirk that was getting on my nerves. Otherwise, yeah, it controls nice. It's a solid little game. It certainly looks quite nice. There's lots of really nice lighting effects in this. I'd say some of the presentation's a little bit harsh. It would appear that there's some really bright glowing objects that are just a bit harsh on the eyes. Tone that back a little bit and it'd be nice. But yeah, otherwise, pretty nice looking thing. Right, so the problems with this then come with the momentum-based physics of the engine. The game stages have not been designed with that in mind. They need, if they're trying to stop you from rolling up like walls at high speed and getting over into areas that you're not supposed to be, then they haven't done a very good job. Because I often found myself in areas where it was just like, not supposed to be here, I don't think, because there's either some sort of like weird hazy wall, or the landscape just cuts off, like, you know, just suddenly, as in they haven't bothered to program anything from that point. So yeah, there needs to be more control over the character with the stage design. You need to wall areas off. You need to make slopes that don't instantly allow you to roll up a wall and stuff and get over things. You need to think about what the player's going to do, and because this is all momentum based, they haven't really sort of like considered how easy it is to run up things and get over obstacles and stuff that they probably didn't want you to be over. So that's an issue. So yeah, stage design not the best. But it's all right. It's a nice little playfield to muck around in and experience what the GDK engine can do, and it certainly looks fairly nice, especially when you're out in the open in the sunlight and stuff. That looks very nice. What I didn't like the most was the boss battle, which I actually couldn't complete at all. So the setup with this Metal Sonic battle is that you need to launch yourself off the yellow springs. Each yellow spring basically counts as a hit. Then Metal Sonic flees somewhere, you hit him again, then he flees up the other end, and then I hit him once, but he's so far out of reach that it's very difficult to get the homing attack to lock on, and it doesn't even feel like I'm supposed to be doing that. It feels like I should have triggered something, and then there was another like cutscene, and then it would allow me to sort of actually do what I needed to do in, you know, attacking him. So yeah, it doesn't feel like that's properly implemented yet. I think it's supposed to, because the actual description on the Sage booth actually said that this was a 3-stage demo, and if we count the boss, then that was only 2 stages that I went through. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. It's a little bit annoying. So yeah, that's Sonic Adventure 3. It's not the best 3D game that's available, not one of the worst either, but yeah, Galaxy Software definitely need to do some bits and pieces to this to make it a little bit nicer to play, and just control the stage layout a little bit better. Think about what the player's going to do. Control the space better so that they're not sort of flying over things that they shouldn't be, and telegraph the boss a little bit better. Make it more obvious as to what you're supposed to be doing, because at the moment it is very sort of difficult to figure out where I'm supposed to be attacking, what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm supposed to be following up with, and it just makes it a little bit infuriating, unfortunately, which is a shame because it looks like it's the start of something quite interesting. So yeah, fingers crossed it can be sort of tweaked for the next release.